If you're not near girls that are like Dexter, you're doing it wrong. Yo. I knew. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Real Night. Today we're diving back into Dexter with Season 1, Episode number 8. So last time we had a big episode for the ice truck killer. We have a fraud in custody. I'm thinking that this guy is not the actual legit ice truck killer, just somebody who's looking for clout, somebody who might have been a fan and had an obsession and just wants some fame, without having to do all the dirty work of actually being a serial killer. Excited to see what we got this episode. Excited to see what Dexter does with the information that he learned last time. As always, guys, I'm not going to hold you up too much with an intro. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you leave a like and leave a comment down below with your favorite part of the episode. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell just so that you never miss a video. Alright, enough talk. Let's roll it.
Why do bloodstains always look like crustaceans to you?
I like seafood. Yeah, not as hard as her.
It does look like a... We closed a couple of suicide cases just like this last year, remember? She was some kind of big-time prosecutor.
Those other suicides we closed, those were high-powered women too, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Note to self.
Was your wife dealing with any emotional problem, or she's working through it in therapy?
Man, when Deb gets into things, she just straight to it.
Call me when you're done, okay?
Yeah, I'll bring handcuffs.
Very quick. That's how she wants to play it? Hey, all right.
Hey, you know, I feel really bad about the last time I was here.
Do you?
I didn't mean to get all alpha male on you. It's just that, what are you supposed to say to the guy who's effing your wife while you're in jail?
All right, bedbugs. Let's leave these two alone. It's not like they need a chaperone.
And every situation with him in it is just like a visceral feeling.
What can I do for you?
So many things. I need the blood spatter report on Vanessa Gale.
She was shot at close range. I wish I had more for you.
Me too.
Maria, the DA needs...
The ice truck killer will use Perry as a get-out-of-jail-free card.
What if LaGuardia's right? What if the ice truck killer does disappear?
I don't know. I feel like when compulsion is involved...
He's got unfinished business with me.
Yeah.
Nothing like some little Debbie's and a worthy new adversary to clear my head.
I ate so many of those when I was younger. I just got so tired of them. Like, I got sick whenever I even smelled them or looked at them.
The three suicide sisters shared the same therapist, Dr. Emmett Meridian.
And they say that therapists are crazier than their patients.
What brought you here?
A friend of mine died.
I think you're using the suicide tale as an excuse to come see me. I'm sensing you do it a lot to keep the world at arm's length.
This guy seems pretty insightful.
Vanessa's estimated time of death was Monday at 7 p.m. Meridian was in session with Scott Solomon.
Have you ever been close to anybody?
Harry took me in when I was 3.
Oh, like practicing. Thought it was like a home invasion or something.
Nice ambush. That was the perfect point of attack.
I won.
This isn't a game, Dexter. This is the only way I know how to keep you out of an electric chair.
We found your mother's body under your house. Now, you can go down as a pathetic loser who killed Mom. Or the most heinous killer in Florida's history.
That's saying something. Florida is wild.
I need to be memorialized. I want a reporter here to interview me, front page.
Oh, she knows exactly what button to press with this guy, so that's something.
Dear Ken, I'm in pieces. Why the cold shoulder? Love, Barbie.
Hey, I know you. Monday night at Meridian's. You're always leaving your 7 o'clock when I'm arriving for my 8. You missed last week, right?
No, I was there.
It's like they just hopped out of a pool or something. Damn.
I love your body. I love your legs. I love your arms. I couldn't have made them better myself.
Yeah, that's kind of weird coming from this guy.
I'm sure this is really hot, crying after sex.
Everything about you is hot.
I think she just wants something deeper, man.
It's different. It feels like
making love.
What's up, rock star?
This guy's annoying.
You know you're not allowed unsupervised visits.
And would it really be so terrible if we spent time with our kids together?
I have a lunch date with Dexter.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Mom, Dad, come on!
This dude is slimy, bro. Slimy.
I guess I could call Dexter.
It's official. I'm nominating you for Mom of the Year.
I know Rita's smarter than this.
What did forensics come back with on Vanessa Gale?
It all points to suicide. Was hoping he could help me score my own sugar mama.
Try Craigslist.
Already did.
I wonder if the therapist is, it's like just pushing these people to do it, and that is his way of killing them. Like maybe providing them the means.
So what do you want to talk about?
Fakes. A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Who are you talking about?
You.
It's very interesting. An episode of Dexter going to therapy. Didn't think I'd see that.
Oh, they're saving space for tomorrow. Front page. I just gotta get back and write.
It's gotta be like an actor or something.
You ready to talk about the case?
As soon as I get to talk to a reporter.
You just did.
Truth is, you're the fraud. Back when you and Sergeant Dokes were still partners, Dokes got the drop on a major coke dealer, brought you along for the ride. You got lucky. And you made the headline grab.
A little bit of a reverse play here. He might be a fake, but seems pretty smart.
I hope you got my good side.
Hey, gloves.
I can't do this on my own. I can't even get up in bed. I want to die.
In many cultures, there's no stigma attached to taking one's life. Suicide's respected.
I think it is going to be what I suspected. He's just kind of providing them with the means to do what they want to do already.
Create their drug addiction, pull them off, and fill their addled heads with noble thoughts of suicide.
I like my new life. And I finally feel like I'm in control. I never felt that way with Paul. Do with you.
I chose Rita because she was damaged. If she gets better, I'll lose her for sure.
I don't think so.
I'm ready, Dexter.
Oh. Tonight's really not a good night. Every time I sleep with a woman, she sees me for what I really am. Empty. But I don't want Rita to go. I can't kill Meridian yet. I need another therapy session.
Huh, you got a little red tint there.
Take off your pants. I have a patient. I want to give her a new smoking pair of legs. Yours.
No.
Being such a chick.
This is so weird. So strange.
I guess this matters to me. So if I talk about it and it goes away, I'm actually losing something.
I'm not going anywhere.
I really hope that works out for her.
Did you tell anyone about our bust?
It would f up your rep and make me look like a whiny bitch. It's bad for both of us.
So then the only way to access that information would be to read the police report, right?
I guess.
We all have a big bad wolf hiding inside of us.
Do you?
Of course I do.
I tend to think of myself as a one-man wolf pack.
The minute you start to accept who you are, you just might feel free enough to share that intimacy together.
This is ridiculous. I could be killing him right now.
Lose control, become powerless, and it's over.
I have to get out of here.
We got a little glimpse of the crime scene he was found at. I know it was mentioned before, maybe an episode or two ago, that his dad found him at a crime scene. So I wonder if that has had a huge effect on why he is the way he is. Because a lot of things that happen during childhood can, even without us knowing, affect the way that we interact with the world. Don't tell me it's Paul. Please.
You okay?
Thank goodness, man. I was about to be so mad if that was Paul. If you're not in your girl's ear like Dexter, you're doing it wrong.
Next time we'll figure out what to tell the kids.
You want there to be a next time? I didn't freak you out.
Dexter, there's nothing you could ever do that would scare me away.
Got himself a keeper.
No, keep it away.
Can't stand the pressure, huh?
I know details about the case, things that weren't published in the newspapers.
That's because you hacked into our computer system. The DMZ was breached. You read all our police reports.
All right, I lied. Okay.
Yeah, I'm liking the side of LaGuerta, you know? Doing good police work, getting stuff done. She's still sassy, you know, that's great. It's a great part of her character, but I'm liking this.
Perry recanted his confession this morning.
The evidence is compelling. We'll move forward with the trial as planned.
What do you want to focus on today?
I'm glad you asked that.
Your death.
I'm gonna tell you something that I've never told anyone before.
Is he about to confess?
I'm a serial killer.
I know that felt good to get off his chest.
That hurts. Whew. There it is again.
I just flashed back to Breaking Bad for a second. When they were like tenting houses to cook. The fact that he's doing this in the office.
I have to confess I'm a little conflicted. You've helped me make a major self-discovery.
The silence in this scene is deafening. No music, no nothing, just the sound of crinkling plastic.
I'm gonna have to let you go.
You're just full of surprises, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
Yo. I knew I got a weird vibe from him. I just wasn't expecting him to be like the actual guy.
Barbie, be patient. One day we'll share a cold one.
Wow. He just has like an industrial freezer refrigerator in his house. Wow. That's insane, dude. Wow. That's insane. Even that situation with Tucci. What an episode. Honestly, it felt like a normal, normal pacing, normal amount of story type of episode, except for that piece at the end, and that just sent my mind, like, just off. My immediate thought was, poor Deb. Her brother's a serial killer. The guy that she is falling for is a serial killer. And that just makes me think that the Ice Truck Killer is using her as another way into Dexter's life. Wow. Yeah, that guy's vibe was very off to me. I didn't know if he was going to be another serial killer, or, have some kind of weird secret, but I definitely did not expect him to be the Ice Truck Killer himself. That moment really kind of makes everything else that happened in the episode sort of pale in comparison. We did, however, get some therapy for Dexter. Dexter and Rita's relationship has made some progress, and it seems like it's going to stand the test of time and whatever else gets thrown that way. Paul is just very annoying, a very annoying guy. Like, he's just there. I just feel, not to use like a term like icked, but like I just feel like icked out by him. I feel a bit disgusted whenever he's in the scene. I feel like I don't know the entire story, but what I do know just makes me hate him as a character, hate how slimy he is, and how he's just like sliding into all these situations and sort of disregarding Rita's desires and instructions for him. She's really giving him some leeway, especially with everything that he's done. Really hate to see him on screen. Props to the person that plays him. We had LaGuerta sort of proving what I already sort of suspected, that this guy wasn't the actual killer, just kind of like a fan looking for a little bit of clout. And that was nice to see from her specifically. I think she's gotten a lot of development throughout these first few episodes of the series, and I'm liking the direction her character's going. Speaking of character development, that just takes me back to Deb, and it's like, man, she just cannot get a win. Like, everything that happens in her life just seems to be bad. Ah, man, I really feel sorry for her for that. Like, she's looking for a deep relationship. She's wanted that since, I don't know, I think the first time we saw any mention of her relationship troubles was in like episode 2, I believe. I hope she does find somebody, and I hope this whole situation with the ice truck killer doesn't hurt her too bad. I know she's gonna get hurt with this situation. It's going to happen. And it's probably the plan of the ice truck killer for that to happen, but left us on a crazy note. I really enjoyed this episode a lot. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction. Make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment down below with your favorite part of the episode or your thoughts when you first found out that this was the ice truck killer and this was the situation that we're in. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell just so that you never miss a video, and I'll see you all on the next one.